We've got another really good set coming up out of a losers semis. Is that where we're in now?
I believe so, but I'm not sure.
We're probably in
Spade
losers
versus
semis.
Tieske.
And we're really two really good players. Probably I don't know exactly who Spade's going to play. I can imagine seeing Link or Samus for anybody from Spade, really. But we're basically going to see Meta Knight. Again, we missed their character selection.
You guys are good.
I'm gonna guess Link. No, Samus.
No, he's
Oh
Link.
man,
Your
I
first
was right
guess
the
was
first
right.
time.
Now, again, Tieske really likes PS2. So I'm not entirely sure where they're gonna want to go, but I know Tieske really likes PS2. So if he can help it, he really wants to start on PS2.
Oh, yep, that's where we're going probably.
It's a really good set, really good stage. Yeah, it's yeah.
Nope,
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
So it's been Spade's pick. So.
Yeah, this is a great stage for Meta Knight too, though. He can get a lot out of up air combos on those platforms.
I can imagine so. I don't know how this matchup really goes. I guess it really depends on their tech roll speed because Meta Knight's so tech chasey. But Link may be able to just really position Meta Knight in terrible places with projectiles.
Yeah.
But again, we also don't see that kind of playstyle coming from Ben.
Yeah. The
no. Really unfortunate.
That would have worked in Brawl. The funny thing is that since Meta Knight's sword is transcendent, it has the same properties as like Falco's laser. Meta Knight has a hard time dealing with projectiles, and
a lot of characters do in this game.
Yeah, but like Meta Knight especially, like as Ike, I can nair through Samus's missiles sometimes. Meta Knight doesn't have that luxury,
especially because it's so close to his body.
Yeah, thankfully he's a little bit smaller too.
Is his whole sword transcendent?
Yep.
Whoa!
Meta Knight just straight up cannot clank with moves, except his dash attack can clank with aerials, and I think his dash attack can clank.
That was a really good match by Spade because we could have saw another really good tech chase, but unfortunately Tieske really didn't get anything from that down throw. That was almost
one of the most aggressive Links I've ever seen, and
he makes it work. He makes it work. Link can be aggressive, but I think there's a California player called Gear of Time. I think that's what he called himself. He's a really aggressive Link.
I mean, I think that style might actually work really well.
Really unfortunate the boomerang really saved Tieske.
The boomerang saved him.
More or less anything, not anything, but a lot of stuff at this point would have said it will kill Meta Knight.
I'm pretty sure that any move that touches him is just there we go.
There we go. Really good spin attack out of shield. I want to say Meta Knight has really good gift potential on Link, but Link's recovery is buffed with glide tossing, so
that's true.
He has to worry about bombs and getting hit by bombs from glide tossing and just the up B in general.
Yeah, that's true. Those are all true things.
I'm not a liar.
No, I mean Meta Knight has the advantage in speed, but everything else Link has the advantage. So this is probably one of the Meta Knight's
really
tougher matches.
Unfortunate. He tried to up B into his bomb, but just misspaced it.
Yeah, I think you might have to do something like
you have to glide toss it straight up and then up B it to it. I'm pretty sure it can't be stale either because if it's stale, it won't work.
Yeah.
Time for a tech chase. Really good spot dodge to get out of that. That's one of the best things you can do against Spade tech chase. Really good up B.
That was crazy.
Link's up B really does have good kill potential, even stale. So
and it's a good out of shield option.
Yeah.
Which
really good chain grab right here. Really good just tech chase in general. Goes for that nair.
He's just still got him on the ropes.
Yeah. This is going to be really hard for Tieske just in general.
There goes jumps. Yeah, anytime Meta Knight uses one of his recovery moves, it gets hit out of them. All of his air jumps are gone.
Really good down air. Unfortunately, that doesn't kill, but that was really good DI from Tieske.
Wow, how is he not dead?
It was really good DI, but unfortunately, there no DI would have saved him there because he was at too high %. Down air just would absolutely kill. So
Mitch just started making fun of me for that. Mitch just started making fun of me for that because I'll recognize when I have bad DI.
You mean PvP?
Yes.
Princess Mobile?
Yes, PvP.
Our resident Lucario player who's
not resident Buster.
Yeah.
Who wave dashes with tap jump like a noob.
He does.
Anyway, I'll just say it was bad DI when I die at like 200%.
No, that's not bad DI. You should have died.
Well, okay, I'll see that I have bad DI anyway, and I'll say that. He's like, you would have died anyway. So that's not the point. My DI was bad.
Exactly. Kind of like when I'm trying to smash DI Fox's up air, and even if I don't smash DI it, and I just smash DI the wrong way in the first place, I'm just noticing it. Bang! So we see PS2.
Come on, step it up!
See PS2 coming through. Switch to Sheik, which Tieske has really been practicing in Melee. So hopefully he thinks those skills will.
Yeah. I'm reasonably sure that pretty much everything carries over from Melee for Sheik, except there are some differences on down throw and back throw.
Oh. Yeah, which are really two important throws.
They really are, but I don't really know how the changes affect her.
I'm not entirely sure. I just know Tech Chaser days.
Yeah,
really
I'm
good.
pretty sure that
grab.
Still works in this game.
Yeah. Tech chasing. PM's far more tech chasey than tech chasey. Would that be correct to say? But it has a lot of things send you into tech chase situations that wouldn't in Melee.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like the games, like fundamentally, have similar mechanics, very similar mechanics, but I feel like fundamentally they're really good arrow. But I feel like just in general, they're two different games.
No, I totally agree. Anyone who thinks that PM is just Brawl plus Melee divided by 2 is absolutely wrong.
They are, especially when a lot of characters have like special mechanics. Like a lot of players from Melee come from Melee expecting just to be godlike at PM, but and their tech skill transfers. In fact, a lot of tech skill in PM is easier than it is in Melee. But a lot of the matchups are incredibly different, and this should be stock. Ooh, really good tech by Tieske.
Wow. I was surprised that didn't hit with the downer.
He tech rolled away, so if he wouldn't have if he would have just teched in place or just missed the tech, he would have been dead. Really good forward air, and that should be the stock.
Wow, he managed to take a stock at over 200%. That's impressive. We'll just see how patient Spade can be.
Probably not really good up B. I was gonna say not patient at all.
No, I was about to say that because that's just not his style.
I don't blame it.
Well, I respect it.
I need
Unfortunately, missed that wave dash forward grab. But Link's at 74% right now, so it's really can't afford to take much more. Again, we can't count either of these players out, so
yeah, this is going to be a really intense match either way. Shoutouts to Ken for it going either way. Now we see Zelda beating up his cross-dressing girlfriend. The best matchup.
You're right. Really good up B.
Unfortunately,
yeah, he's really
making good use out of those.
He really knows where to put them in general. Link's up B is incredibly.
It's godlike in this
game.
It
is. I was gonna say incredibly silly.
But you're right. It's both of those things.
It is, and really good forward air.
Why do you call it silly? It's just like saying lame. Don't call things silly.
Because I had a friend who was literally the most casual of casuals in this game, who would win free-for-alls sometimes just by standing by the ledge and up being.
Okay, one.
Semi-spike.
Free-for-all is ridiculous. It
True.
is no skill.
Anyways, let's go back to the match.
Neither does Link's up B.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
I'm working on it.
Let's go back to the match.
I am stepping it up, Will. Will put me on blast.
An even game here.
Yeah, we do. An even game between Will's ego and Will's trash talk.
It's more like
alright, between Spade and Tieske.
Yeah. We can really unfortunate tech flip there. I'm sure he didn't mean to use the whip or chain. Really good tech in. If he would have teched in place or tech rolled like toward the ledge, he would have gotten hit by that dash attack and put into a very unfavorable position. We see a little bit of camping coming from Spade. He kind of walls Sheik out, but
I honestly think it's more a lack of solid approach options from Link when Sheik is that far away.
Yeah, I can agree with that because Needles are really powerful. Really good
down
forward
air, and that's what he did down.
Really good by
Tieske.
Tieske. Slipping on my names here.
No, it's okay. Probably been commentating for a while.
I've been commentating since like near the beginning.
Dude, that edge canceled there was beautiful.
Edge cancels are always beautiful.
They are.
Oh, the edge cancel there! Oh, that was buttery.
Buttery?
Really
Buttery.
good down
I wish I
smash.
saw it, man. I can't
And that
believe
should be
that's not
stock.
Oh, wow.
Really good DI from Tieske. Just any else kind of DI would have really killed.
Wow.
A really
Nice
good
use
up
of
air,
boomerang.
but he did get 60%, and that's a really good stock, especially at such high percent. So
True.
I feel like once she's really in there, if she's being hit, it's really hard to get out.
Yeah.
Especially because Link's forward air and nair and back air and all his aerials are really good just for like comboing.
Yeah, I think Link is probably one of the characters that's slept on the most in this game. Like, he's really great. In no way is he just a worse version of Toon Link. I don't know why people say that.
Link is far better than Toon Link, in my opinion. He's really good down smash, and that's just the whole game.
That's it.
So,
It's Uno
Tieske
Uno.
takes game over Spade.
Oh, thanks.
Got him.
And we see just two straight up bans. What do you ban? Dreamland and I don't know what the other.
Oh, Yoshi's.
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's Brawl.
Yeah.
This is Losers Quarters, right?
Oh, no, this is Losers Finals.
This is Losers
No,
Finals.
this is Winners Finals.
This is Winners Finals.
So 3 out of 5 then?
3 out of 5.
I always forget to change the title.
So 3 out of 5, or it's still 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
It's all 2 out of 3? We're doing the Xanadu style.
I want to do that, but Will convinced me that Grand Final should be 5.
Okay.
Grand Final should be 5. I wholeheartedly agree
That's
with that.
5 out of
It
11.
took so long.
PS2, we
The
can see
counter pick.
we can see some really heavy
all that missile
camping.
Ooh, the missile
Yeah.
canceling.
Yeah, that we're gonna see a lot of that. It really hurts Sheik's approach. Really good shielding.
You pretty
I
much
feel
have
like
to power
once-
shield, wave dash out of shield.
I feel like once she gets in there, she can have a good time. But I feel like it's
A character like Samus that lives so long and just doesn't die probably is going to do well against Sheik.
I can imagine so.
Plus, Samus is hard to edge guard.
I mean, needles will help a lot with that, but I'm not entirely sure how well they would be with disrupting that.
Yeah.
So right now we still got a really aggressive Samus play because he began like starting off playing defensively with a lot of missile cancels and all that, and I feel like once Sheik's in there, it's really not the best option of missile cancel.
No, exactly. I think Samus has a much better time against Sheik in super long range game, like right
Yeah,
now.
right there.
Also, can we talk about how amazing Zaire is? Like, it's godlike.
It really
so
is. It's
good.
very
Did you
good.
just call Samus a he?
No.
Anyways, so the match, we have Spade in a really terrible position.
Oh no!
And for some
No,
reason,
the tether.
Grapple
No.
just did not touch ledge, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
really that was really unfortunate because that may not have been Spade's stop.
That's so frustrating.
I feel like once you get hit by a missile, it gets really much harder to do anything.
Yeah.
We starting to see a really defensive play style, forcing him to approach, which is really smart because you just punish their approach.
No, exactly. And it's funny because Samus is going to be doing the same sorts of things that Sheik does to other characters to Sheik.
Ooh, really good mix-up of Tieske's recovery. Again, we've got the missiles. I feel like lacing in the with missile approaches is really is what's made the difference here for Spade.
Yeah, Samus is so good in this game. Oh wow, the stage spike!
Unfortunately, no tech from Tieske there.
The smash 4 kills.
But Tieske has a huge mountain build.
because wall stacks have like 7 frames or something.
No, because if you're too close to a wall in Smash 4, you can't tech stuff off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
That's true.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is really weird. But
Why
unfortunately,
do
this
you never
isn't
use
Smash
charge
4
shot on stage?
because
Ever.
it really just
He uses it a lot on stage.
he
I've
really
never
uses
seen
it
him
to cover
use-
options.
You just use it this tournament on stage.
Well,
at
I
least
wasn't
once.
here watching.
Okay. Oh, he
Anyways,
uses it. Don't just say
Tieske
it.
really has a huge mountain to climb right now.
That's true, especially because Samus just won't die.
Exactly.
Like,
But
Samus is floaty, so making her hard to combo, and she's also heavy, so
I
she
feel like
just
up
doesn't
air-
die.
And
Yeah.
she has crazy recovery.
Yes, yes, she does.
Really nice recovery. Lots of themselves.
Samus is just a very
really good
character
needle right
defensively.
there, but unfortunately that really didn't really amount to anything just other than percent. So, see really Spade just really
wow!
good.
First
Unfortunately got hit by a
Yet another Smash 4 kill. I didn't realize we'd counterpick the Smash
So
4.
Spade can really just play really defensively and force Tieske to approach and really just punish his approach because again that's what he's been doing to take lead in this game in general.
Yeah, you're right. But what I think what Spade really excels at is playing characters that are traditionally seen as more defensive and almost campy as like not hyper aggressive characters, but he goes in with them, and at times you wouldn't really expect.
Yeah, he really just mixes up his.
No, that's
Instead
true.
of just sitting there missile camping, he really just mixes up his. Really good heavy missile, and fortunately that doesn't take the stock for Spade, and he just got pushed way too far. Really good super wave dash and the moonwalk there. All the advanced tech, and we could see this not going over to a really good charge shot to cover any approach options. And he's just tacking on way too much %. It's going to be, even if a Tieske does end up taking the stock, he still has to worry about like getting knocked off stage and gimped because just by one random hard missile.
Yeah, especially because now like not a lot is going to think straight into forward air for Tieske.
Unfortunately, that's a clubbed wave dash. Or wave land, excuse me. He's trying to wave land on the platform and cancel his missile. But 136% and tacked on 87. Tieske can make this comeback. We saw it against Fang, but he does have a mountain to climb. Really good hard missile.
Did he beat?
Yeah, he beat Fang. Really good hard missile. Unfortunately, Tieske, I think he clubbed a little bit on his recovery there. So
That was a really good set.
it was a really good set.
That was fun to watch.
And so now we're going to losers finals, right? Or we'll see. We're about to find